Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. It's the Magpies versus the Kickers.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Renato Sanchez in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And here's the Kickers' starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Sol Campbell starts alongside Alessandro Nesta in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And space to cross it. Well read to ease the pressure. This for the lead. And a goal! To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one. Olise. Gullit has it. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Gullit. On to Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
This looks more than decent. So out for a throw-in. Good width here from the Kickers. O'Reilly. Claudia Pina. Post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Threads it nicely. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Vieira. Intercepting it intelligently. Sandro Tonali. Chance for the leveller. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Vieira. O'Reilly. Gullit has it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Pele. Could be threatening. For the lead here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Zé Roberto. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Played through delightfully by Ruud Gullit. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Zé Roberto. The Magpies in a position of menace. Can he get one back? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. O'Reilly. Oh, I read it really well. And threading it through. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Sandro Tonali, perfectly positioned to take it away. Pina. Gullit has it. Chance was building.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Carl. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down. Ruud Gullit. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Carl. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, there to intercept. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, and the Magpies have work ahead of them. Zé Roberto. Now with De Jong. Claudia Pina. And cutting it out. Pina. Now Harry Kane. Pele. That's a good-looking ball. And wasteful from the kickers. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Will it be? Oh, got everything behind it. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Lilian Thuram. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. O'Reilly. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Richards. Carl. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Sol Campbell. On to De Jong. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Campbell.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Zé Roberto. Renato Sanchez. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. And there the move ends for now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Renato Sanchez. Now with Olise. Very timely interception. Claudia Pina. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, this is looking promising. De Jong. On to Thuram. O'Reilly. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Patrick Vieira. Oh, nice ball over the top. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Ruud Gullit. Great defending. Well, offside by rather a lot. So a personnel change then. Harry Kane. Michael Olise. Might lead to a chance. Not high quality defending. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, reacted so quickly. And over comes the corner. Danger still on. And the attack fizzling out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. 10 minutes to go. Ruud Gullit with room to manoeuvre. Messi. And firing it. Michael Olise. Committed challenge. Ruud Gullit. It's with Ødegaard. Vieira. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. This looks interesting. Richards has it. There to win it back. Now options are plenty. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Wasteful again in possession. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as... Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Bellingham, and he's through here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Collins now. Super pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. On its way. Couldn't get it through. No advantage coming into... We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Still could be dangerous. And he stopped them in their tracks. And strong play here.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Pele. Is it going to be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. That's nicely done. And threaded through by Mbappe. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, body in the way. Up a disappointing dead end. Michael Olise. And support available. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
And that'll be offside. Trying to tee it up. Excellent defending. Messi. Pele. Oh, could be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. And it's got to be. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest. 1-1. Renato Sanchez. Very quick thinking there. Attacking possibilities for the Magpies, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And his pass, a good one. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Pedri. Here's Mbappe. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, now they have possession. And a very good challenge. The Magpies looking creative. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Nice looking move, this. Will it go in? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Richards. On to Olise. It needs an accurate cross. And just like that, broken up. that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. It's looking promising. Bellingham! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Plenty of support here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. That's a good pass. And look at this! Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Splendid block. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Olise. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Intelligent ball. And could it be Renato Sanchez? The crossbar got in the way. Renato Sanchez. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can he get one back? And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, the second half begins. Olise. And the chance slips away. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
To get back within a goal. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he's gone into an illegal position. Unfortunately. Harry Kane. Nice looking pass. Carl. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And this affords them a wonderful chance. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Good attempt! Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
Jude Bellingham. Here's Renato Sanchez. Michael Olise. Can they cut? Kane! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Richards has it. Well, we're into the final half hour. In position. Looking to lift one. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Renato Sanchez. Michael Olise. Good tackle. Bellingham. Here's Renato Sanchez. Counter-attacking chance. And given free rein to run. Given away by Ronaldo. Pele. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got luck here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it? Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Thoughtful play. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
Good pressure to win it back. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. How to hit them, not quite accurate enough though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Nice looking move this. Lionel Messi. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Plenty of support here. Fantastic ball. It's a perfect challenge. So now a corner. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
Well, showing really good width here. Vital block there. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well read to ease the pressure. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. Pele. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Might be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. And the chance slips away. Jude Bellingham. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, penalty. To finish it as a contest. Oh, he's fired it wide.
Well, it's the ultimate sin. He's got to hit the target.
And running it back. Played through by Pele. He's through. Oh, onto the post. And he read it well defensively. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Cross might be on. Ah, superb tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.